Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon. Well, Polygon has reacted to support. The bulls definitely turned up where they needed to. That was a great 1-2 setup. Whether it's going to follow through or not, anybody who used this setup to find a position would now be in profit. We saw that coming due to a possible 5-wave move up. That's Elliott wave at its best. 5-wave move up can be an early signal for a trend reversal, a major trend reversal. Is it gonna follow through completely? You know, is it gonna do wave 2 now, 3, 4, 5 in a larger third? I wouldn't rely on it, but you know, the setups when they are there, they can be taken. They don't always materialize, but they typically provide, you know, those boxes typically provide interesting reward to risk ratios. You know, people sometimes ask, you know, when should I buy? I can't tell you personally because I don't know you, don't know your time frame, don't know your risk appetite, but I assume that when you're trading in the crypto space, you at least should have an idea when you want to buy. You know, you should know that if you're a pullback trader, breakout trader or so. But I understand the current situation can be really tricky, especially as a lot of volatility is coming in. You know, the day was again volatile, was quite bullish for the altcoin sector. A lot of people feel left chasing. I've started a video series for members, and it doesn't matter whether you join on YouTube, whether you join on our website. It is going to be like, I'm not sure if I can upload a video every day, but certainly for the next few weeks, I try every couple of days to upload a member-only video that will discuss things like strategies. And you know, today I uploaded a video, and you can find it in the member-only section on YouTube. You know, what to do when you feel left on the sidelines. And I'm sure, you know, a lot of people feel left chasing, so check it out. It's part of the membership content. It's kind of a bit of a different content, different quality of video as well, and you might want to check it out if you're interested, because I see all these questions in the comments. People feel left chasing or just a bit, you know, I guess it's the volatility, you know, that does this. So you might want to check it out. It's obviously not financial advice, just my general thoughts around it. There will be more videos for the next few weeks and days. So yeah, but overall, I mean, it's reacted to support. So typically the idea is, you know, you can look for positions in these box areas. Now you need to know when a support breaks. It typically is an indication that the setup is not going to work out. But if you position size well, then typically stopping out doesn't hurt. And now the market is pushing, and the idea is this could be a wave 1 of a larger third wave. After we completed the larger wave 1, we saw the pullback looked corrective, right? In a wave 2, it was a WXY corrective pattern, textbook WXY. And now the market is moving higher. I think this is a 5-wave move. At least it looks like a 5-wave move. Could still stretch a bit higher. First resistance is typically the 61.8 extension at 46 cents. We are nearly there. I would expect some resistance there. It's also where the previous high is. Possibly wave 2 starts from there. So what does that mean? I mean, the third wave itself would be a 5-wave move as well, right? And in an ideal world, we get a nicely defined 5-wave structure as well. It's not always like that. Sometimes pullbacks are shallow. Depends on the wider sector as well. Sometimes the third wave just goes directly, and sometimes we don't see these additional 5 waves. But I think it's reasonable to take some of the position off, you know, for anybody who entered down there to just take some risk out or reduce the exposure, and anybody who entered down there in the support area could maybe now minimize risk by moving the stop to break even. There are different strategies, right? But that's one idea. And then if there is another pullback, this would now be the next support range between 36 and 40.4 cents. Now, if the price does this and comes back into the lower support region, then I would assume circle wave 2 is still unfolding. That would not be great, but it's still possible additional or second attempt. Then Polygon could make a second attempt to rally from the lower support area. But ideally the low is in. Ideally is in. And then what we would need to see is a 5-wave move up. Okay, we have that potentially, but it's now a very small wave degree. It needs to hold the next higher low. And if we break above 46 cents, followed by a break above 49.6, then I assume we don't get another wave 2. I assume then we're going to go directly. That's typically the key level here, 78.6 extension, at which point these coins then just go directly, right? At least it's ADA is currently at this point, for example. So yeah, that's the update about Polygon. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.